Hello there, welcome to the channel. Today we have one of the biggest videos I've ever posted on my channel, where we're going over almost every single set releasing in the first half of 2026 for LEGO Star Wars. So if you enjoyed this video, do all the YouTube stuff by helping me out and subscribe to the channel, liking the video, and commenting. And with all of that out of the way, let's jump right in. Alright, so starting off, we have the full confirmed list for January. It's the biggest wave we've seen in a very long time for LEGO Star Wars January sets. Starting off with the poly bag, which is 30727 TIE Advanced. This is a 68-piece poly bag, January 1st release. Very interesting choice here with Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. We are getting a playset version, which is the next set we'll talk about, but this could also mean that we could eventually see it as the May UCS set, but that'll have to wait and see. We also have set number 75421, Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, 473 pieces, coming in at $70 US. Not a good price per piece, but this set is said to include a smart brick, which should maybe give it some sound, some play feature. Maybe it's really nothing crazy, but it is like a piece of technology that LEGO has been trying to include in their recent sets, so we'll have to see how that pans out in this starship. We also have the 75423, Luke's Red 5 X-Wing, 584 pieces, coming in at $100 US. This is very terrible price per piece, and this one is also rumored to include that same smart brick. So whether or not this gives us some sounds, some light features, something to add to that X-Wing, I really can't see it being really good value, especially given the fact that this X-Wing is not even 600 pieces, and it's already double the price of the previous X-Wing from 2021, which retailed for $50. The 75436 Mandalorian and Grogu speeder bike is the next set, with 58 pieces coming in at $10. This is a very interesting choice. We haven't seen a cheap $10 non-microfighter set or a brickhead in a very long time from LEGO Star Wars, so the fact that it'll probably just be a very cheap version, a very cheap way to get the Mandalorian and Grogu is just really awesome to see. 75437 COD Advanced Speeder, 207 pieces, $35 US. A really overpriced set, in my opinion. It will probably include Cad Bane, and it's just COD Advanced Speeder at the moment. Cad Bane may be one other figure, but it's an interesting thing, but far too late, about 4 years too late from LEGO Star Wars. Not sure why they're doing it this late, but maybe he reappears in the Mandalorian movie, and it'll just make the set more popular. Alright, the next set is set number 75440, Hoth AT-AT, as an 18+ set. This is pretty much going to be like an addition to the MIDI scale lineup for LEGO Star Wars. It's coming in with 525 pieces and a retail price of $65. Not great price per piece there. If it is similar to the Starship Collection, there will also be no minifigure. It probably won't be the craziest set, but I'm sure it will look good, but 500 pieces is really not a lot, so I wouldn't expect much from this MIDI scale AT-AT. The next set is 75441 Venator. This is a MIDI scale version as well, coming in with 643 pieces and an $80 price tag. Another January release, same as last year. We got the Acclimator in January. The Venator is a very similar ship. I'm really confused as to why LEGO's releasing the Venator just a year after the Acclimator. Acclimator should be on shelves for at least another year, so it's very strange that LEGO would release and have both of these at the same time, but maybe they have a plan for it. The 75443 Grogu's Homestead. This is a 4+ set with 107 pieces. Also a $20 price tag, so not great price per piece there, but as a 4+ or a very kid-oriented set, it might not be terrible. Probably like a small hut, and then you also get a Grogu, or maybe it's like a buildable Grogu. We'll have to wait and see, but it's definitely not going to be a fan favorite set. The 75448 Clone Shock Trooper mech is next with 151 pieces. It should be releasing for $15. It's a very interesting choice. I would have preferred a generic Clone Trooper mech. The Shock Trooper mech was just not necessary in my opinion. The Shock Trooper already appeared in the battle pack and the Coruscant Guard gunship, so it's a little bit weird that LEGO is releasing him now, but hopefully this leads to a lot more prequel based and Clone Wars oriented mechs in the future. The 75449 Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack is next with 116 pieces. It's coming in at a rumored $23 US. Again, another victim of that Battle Pack price increase as of the moment. Obviously, everything in this video is to be taken with a grain of salt. These are all rumors. Anything could change. Anything is subject to change, but this is not a great sounding Battle Pack. Siege of Mandalorian comes with 2 Mandalorian troopers and 2 332nd troopers, 2 Mandalorian Super Commandos, and 2 332nd troopers. Just an odd choice from LEGO, and it's just, once again, too late. And the final rumored set for January is the 75452 buildable BB-8 with 569 pieces. It's coming in at a whopping $90. Yeah, so we're not even 600 pieces for this buildable character. Hopefully, he will look really, really good, but with not even 600 pieces, it's going to be tiny. It's going to be really, really small, and I can't see how they'll be able to justify nearly a $100 price tag for this set that I wouldn't say even too many people have asked for, but it is going to be a good addition to the recent lineup and wave of buildable droids from LEGO Star Wars. Okay, now on to March. We have a couple of rumored sets for March, starting off with the polybag as well. This is very surprising with the set number 30728, a 6+ polybag at $5. Very interesting to see what this will be. It will probably, if I could guess for this one, probably be some sort of reference to the May UCS set, which comes just about 2 months later, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it's something prequel oriented, which means we could see a prequel based UCS set in May. Now, as I said, there are going to be 4 sets in March, and all of these are child-oriented with the rumored age ratings, starting off with 75420, a 6+ set with a $40 price tag. Now, $40 is not all that much for LEGO Star Wars. This could end up being a battle pack that's potentially the rumored Wolf Pack battle pack that is releasing sometime next year. And the next set is the 75422 8+ set with a $70 price tag. Hopefully all of these sets are some sort of play sets or starships, because there are a lot of sets we could get at this $70 price point. I would love so much to see a new B-Wing. I know I talked about this in my last video, but it would be so awesome to see a new B-Wing to go along with the TIE Fighters and the TIE Advance that have been coming out. Same with the next set. It's 75424, a 7+ set coming in at $50. This might not be a new B-Wing, but maybe it's a new A-Wing perhaps. I think it could easily fit in at that $50 price point. Obviously, stuff is going to be expensive and overpriced, so if LEGO's going to be doing these play sets, I think they'll still be good. Hopefully the minifigures will sort of make up for the fact that these are going to be at least $10 to $15 overpriced. Saying the final rumored March set is the 75425. It's an 8+ set coming in at $80. So it's definitely going to be a playset. If it's 8+, it's going to be a decent playset. I hope $80 is enough for at least 500 to 600 pieces. I don't know what this could be, but make sure to leave your thoughts and predictions down in the comment section below what you expect all of these sets to be, as we are jumping into the May 1st sets here, starting off with the 75438 Yoda Bust, an 18+ set with 399 pieces. It should be coming in at $50. A decent first addition to the Bust collection from LEGO Star Wars. I hope it looks good. I hope it doesn't look cursed, because if it looks cursed, I think it'll definitely set a lot of people off from not buying it. And the next bust is the 75439 Darth Vader Bust, an 18+ set with 349 pieces coming in at $60. Yeah, so $10 more and 50 pieces less, according to this rumor. Obviously, that's subject to change, but oof, I don't know what LEGO's thinking from this, to be honest. I really hope this is not accurate. Maybe they meant 449 pieces, but it's going to be expensive, all these 18+ sets, but at least they should include a minifigure with them, which is a W. Now, the list I did get, it was posted by Itivix Bricks over on Instagram. It is a little messed up, but we also have set number 75444, a 7+ set with 297 pieces. Should be coming in at $45. This could also be that rumored Wolfpack Battle Pack, as the chances for us getting a new Wolfpack Battle Pack are high, and this fits in with that $45 price tag like we saw with the new 327th Trooper Battle Pack, with just maybe like 50 more pieces or something to it, so it's not that bad. If you like the 327th Battle Pack, you'll probably enjoy this battle pack. Hopefully it gets something a little more than just an ATRT and a tiny little dwarf spider droid, but I wouldn't bet on it. Now we have a couple Mandalorian and Grogu based sets with the 75445. No piece count for this one, but it's going to be a $75 Mandalorian and Grogu set. Interesting here, $75 probably means it's going to be a play set with that 9+ age rating. Same with the 75446 Mandalorian and Grogu set with 1,200 pieces. This one should be coming in at $130. Decent price per piece, not gonna lie, so it'll probably be that Razor Crest that was rumored for 2026, because LEGO could definitely just take a lot of the same parts from the last Razor Crest and just fill it in a little more and charge $130, and I think people would be happy. And we also have the 75447 Mandalorian and Grogu set. This is another 10 plus set releasing in May with 930 pieces. And if this is true, this is crazy because it's $150 supposedly. Less than 1,000 pieces. Another recreation of the horribly expensive August 1st sets coming right up here with 930 pieces, $150. Probably an AT-AT. That's all I could go with for this one. That's my prediction. Now, there are two final sets without a rumored release day, as far as I can tell, with the 75460 Mandalorian and Grogu set, an 8 plus set, the 75461, another Mandalorian and Grogu set with a 12 plus age rating, and then 75459 with a 14 plus age rating, which means it'll be some sort of nice display piece, some good build, not going to be a playset version of something 14 plus. Very rare from LEGO Star Wars, but I'm interested to see what it will actually be. Phew, this has been a doozy of a video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this, all these updates. I'm sorry if it's a little confusing. I'll try to add timestamps down in the description below so you guys can sort of hop around in this video. I want to thank you guys so much for the support here on the channel. It really has been incredible, and I'm so excited for LEGO Star Wars 2026. Maybe it's not a ton of Clone Wars, maybe it's more Mandalorian, more original trilogy based, but I'm still hoping out for at least a couple of Clone Wars sets next year, so make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Make sure to have a fantastic rest of your day, and goodbye.